It's really rare, but sometimes people get a lot of money all at once. The most popular way is to get a lot of money from a dead relative. The other things are usually other types of gambling, like winning the lottery or something like that. But not many individuals are ready for the money, and many will lose it just as quickly as they obtain it. Over 70 of lottery winners are broke again after 3 to 5 years, and this is because they don't know how to spend the money. They've never had money, they've never built riches, and they can't wait to waste it all. That's why it's so vital to have a plan. It could mean the difference between this money being a blessing or a curse. If you suddenly became rich, here are 15 things you should do. Okay, so the first thing we need to do today is keep it a secret. This is your top priority right now. As soon as you find out, stop talking. Okay, zip it. This needs to tell everyone you know about the wonderful news, to shout it from the rooftops, to thrust it in the faces of your enemies, and to burn those bridges with your newfound money. Well, that's what broke people would do. But you're not broke anymore, so your major worry is privacy. When the moment is right, you'll tell them. Number 2, pay off all of your debts. This is the first and only thing you should spend money on at first. You have to do it since debt will ruin your life. Pay down all of your debts as soon as that money is in your account. Then, stop. You could think that money isn't a problem anymore and that you can pay off any new debt right away, but that's not true. You should pay off your current debts and not take on any new ones. Number 3, don't quit your work just yet. The first thing that will happen that will drive you to personal bankruptcy in just a few years is quitting your work right after you get paid. We are not made to be unproductive, so even if you are lazy, you need to do something. If you don't go to work, you'll be out there ruining your good luck. The balance of power has moved. Now you can go if you need to. That being said, keep your day job and live your life the way you have been. Number 4, get the money and leave it alone for a bit. After the money goes into your bank account and you pay off your bills, don't spend it right away. It's not the money, it's you who needs time to think about this. This change in your finances will affect your whole life, yet you're still the same person who wants everything you've ever desired. But don't give in to it. Don't touch the money for the first 6 months or so. This is the finest suggestion. That can sound like a long time, but it's not, and it actually matters how the money will affect your life. You will think about what to do with that money every day, and you will notice that plans will alter a lot in the next 6 months. That's why you shouldn't act on impulse here. Number 5, put investing in yourself at the top of your list. Before you buy something, you should learn. You need to start studying if you want to maintain that money. You haven't grown wealth because you don't know how to grow money, and this needs to change. You need to learn how money works and become financially educated before you start moving it about. If you don't, you could be careless or let people take advantage of you, which is not what anyone wants. A fool and his money are soon parted is a very common saying around the world because it's true. You don't want to be the fool in this case. You have time, so start investing in yourself right away. Not everyone who gets this much money is a savvy investor, and we don't think you should aspire to be one either. Number 6, don't change your financial advisor. It's very possible that your rich relative had a financial advisor if you got money from them. The quantity of money you're getting is proof of their work. They know what they're doing, and your money is safe with them. Learn about the relationship your relative had and the services they offered. Most of the time, good financial advisors get their clients through referrals and only work with a small number of them. They charge a lot since they know what they're doing. People who have just become rich often make the mistake of giving that money to someone else who will quickly dry them out. Number 7, get comfortable, but not too affluent. Yes, pay off your house, but don't move to a neighborhood where rich people live. Athletes make this mistake all the time. They buy an extremely costly house that comes with extra long-term costs like property taxes, maintenance, and so on. Not only will you spend a lot of money on it, but you've also added a layer of debt to your life. Don't buy a car for everyone in the family. Cars are not worth the money you spend on them. The point is to make your life better, not to fully change it or trade it in for what you think it should be like. Number 8, don't give your friend money or invest in their firm. At some time, the cat's going to come out of the bag. Everyone will know that you have money now that you didn't earn yourself, which means that some people think they have a right to some of it. If you give away money, you'll never see it again. Everyone will start asking you for money. They'll all have new businesses, projects, or ideas, as well as new problems that your money can help with or make better. But this money is your safety net, and putting holes in it makes it less safe. That's why money is also a curse. If you give them money, your relationships are kind of doomed. Okay, they're going to lose it, and your relationship goes down the drain with it. If you don't give them the money, they might not like you for it, but at least your kids will still be able to go to college. Number 9. Don't start a business right away. We've all daydreamed about being the boss, right? Telling others what to do and thinking, I could do that myself. But the truth is that 9 out of 10 businesses fail. You've already run out of luck getting the money in the first place. Luck won't make your firm successful. It's okay to start small and chat to your financial advisor about all of your investing choices. When you're just starting out, it's easy to get caught up in the idea that you might be able to succeed. But just like that idea will fade away, so will the money you put into it. Number 10. Get ready for things to change. People will want to take stuff from you if you have a lot of money. Thus, the more money you have, the bigger the bullseye on your back. People are more inclined to sue you, try to trick you, or use your feelings to acquire more money from you. Having money is a lot of work. You could assume that having money makes life easier, but the truth is that certain difficulties are fixed, while others, more complicated problems tend to come up in their place. Number 11. Make your health a priority. You have money now, so make the most of it while you can. At this point, you can't afford to let your own terrible choices hurt you. Get a comprehensive medical checkup first, and then start taking better care of yourself by paying more attention to what you eat and finding ways to get healthier. At this point, you should be able to pay for any kind of personalized plan, whether it's about what you eat or how you take care of your body and mind. Take full advantage of this opportunity, since it is a luxury. The 5 rule is number 12. The hardest thing to understand is that the money you just got won't last forever, unless you know the 5 rule. So, to put it simply, you need to invest your money wisely so that it makes money every year. If you only spend that money, your money should last forever. But you should try to get as close to this as you can. This big amount of money is like a money tree. If you take care of it, it will give fruit every year. You can eat the fruit, but don't cut down the tree to use as fuel. Number 13. Keep your kids away from the money. This money will change not just your life, but also the lives of your kids. When it comes to keeping your kids safe from this money, a trust can help. The trust can give them an allowance from the money without ever letting them touch the initial investment. That's how the wealthy get wealthier and how wealth is passed down from one generation to the next. Do not cheat on your lover. Number 14. No matter what your bank account says, this should go without saying, right? People will want to be around you for their own reasons after you have money. There will be a lot of temptations, and mistakes will cost a lot. How much? Think of half of everything you own as being very expensive, plus child support. This money should bring the family closer together, not tear them apart. But sadly, not everyone is mature enough to think about how their choices will affect their lives, and they can easily fall into a trap. And number 15, don't take any chances, it's not worth it. You are in a very lucky position where you can help yourself and your whole family for a long time if you just play it safe. Don't invest your money in unscrupulous businesses, and don't try to get lucky and double your money rapidly. Be safe and say thank you to the cosmos. You should really act like this event never happened. Just pretend that your debt and money troubles went vanished, and if you follow this rule, you'll be okay. If you don't abuse the money, it will increase, and you'll be fine. We don't want to include you in a future video since we've seen a lot of folks who had everything and lost it all. Okay, we are curious now. Do you know someone who lost a lot of money and ended up poor? Please tell us your story in the comment section below so that others might learn from it. And of course, you know you're receiving a bonus for watching all the way to the conclusion. The rule of averages is in effect, number 16. When you get this lucky, be careful. The pendulum swings both ways. The law of averages says that things should go back to normal. Thane said, everything should be balanced. This word, balance, is important to remember since it will keep you safe. Please leave the word balance in the comments and have seen this video all the way through. This will help keep the real community going. Thanks for spending some time with us today, my friend. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Take care until next time.